set her up, and she was gonna go through a lot of changes because she owed them, and they just don't have any plans to completely let her walk away free. Like it's, TMZ and everybody saying, and they did a story on her. You know what? I don't trust them. I don't trust them no farther than I could goddamn throw them. Because they, every time something happens before a motherfucker get killed, they be on the scene knowing they're gonna get killed before they do. Just like the Simpsons, goddamn it, predictive programming and shit. So I know that when I seen them in it, and they did a documentary on her and helping her and shit, I knew that this wasn't, it's something about them. And they really not friends, but they helping her tell her ass up. They said they're raising money and helping her get a lawyer and helping her get free. Now, how come what? Is it a week or two later after TMZ helped her and the man helped her and get this documentary? Now she having, they let her into a less restricted unit to have more freedom. She go out and got them and get drunk as a motherfucker. I mean, it's something about this here. Oh, I like that. The setup is, you see what I'm saying, y'all? We just donate to my PayPal and my Zelle. Goddamn, he coming back. I'm going through something right now. My spiritual shit that I'm dealing with too, and just been woe the fuck down. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. I'm gonna teach you about it. You know what I'm going through, because every time I go through something and I learn from it and transition and step up after being down, I like to teach it to you all.
No.
Not men, goddamn.
Come here.
I'm trying to get to these men's, goddamn it. The men's and the goddamn women. Vagina power, penis power in this bitch. Sperm power in this bitch. See, I got to get on you men's and talk about sperm power and goddamn it, penis power in this motherfucker. Because I like that you're here. Gay, bisexual, and straight don't make no motherfucking difference to me. This knowledge is for everybody that's breathing and got a soul and came into this realm to experience the third dimension. And so, I didn't just eat, I ate. I just ate, goddamn it, had me a little light lunch. I ain't helpful, man. Clean my house, basically clean it out. And when I say clean it out, I don't mean just sweep up. I got to get rid of old clothes and shoes and all that kind of stuff. I think it's time for it. I think we get ready to come into the spring or something. So, every time the seasons change and then they change within your spirit, your life, your chakras. We also want to let the outside manifest it. Hey, Blue. Bella, that's a beautiful name. I love that. I was just laying her mind will be in it. Taking a break, get ready to study, for my next class for y'all. And this come across here on news break. Then I checked it on, I said, I don't understand what that means. And so then I went on YouTube and listened to them explain it. They said when you got drunk. I'm so glad that people are here to learn from me.
Oh, yeah.
Because of
thank you.
The bad things I've gone through. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I want y'all to check it for me. I'm okay, baby. Boss, I just had me a little something to eat. I'm just resting. I've been so tired. I'm working every day. I got to, I had to make more orders for products I haven't shipped yet, and I had to do readings. I ain't finished with all them. I'm thankful for the people that come to me that chose for readings. Hey, now. It be so much going on. Thank you for sending me love and healing, baby. I'm getting well. I'm exhausted. I just came from downstairs at the altar, lighting everybody candle, lighting my candle for my prayer request to, God is good all the time. Even when things are bad, God's still good, because we know that all things work together for the good of those who love God, honey. Christ, whatever you want to call it. Thank you. I love you too. And, so, I have my prayers too, and I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to recover. I'm grateful to be able to talk. I'm grateful that y'all love me. I'm grateful that y'all feed me. I'm grateful that y'all feed the ancestors. I'm grateful that y'all put candle on the altar. I'm just grateful for y'all because I don't have nobody else but y'all. And y'all keep me going. And it means everything to me. I could never say I love y'all enough. I feel like if people get tired of me saying it, don't be over here. But every time I feel like it, I just tell y'all that I love y'all because y'all don't know how much I mean that and how much you mean to me. In my own hometown, I can't think of anybody that, I could just up and call and talk to. Like I just get on here and talk to y'all and y'all show up and talk and listen to me and y'all talk back and love and support me and all. You know what? Please don't come in here and tell me nothing about my motherfucking light. If you're not paying my light bill, you ain't paying on my motherfucking bills. Please don't tell me about my light. Don't tell me about my alarm. Don't tell me about shit going on in my motherfucking house. If you ain't eating my pussy or sucking my dick and paying my motherfucking bills, goddammit, please don't tell me what to do and not to do in my motherfucking house. Because you know I like my dick sucked sometimes on the mushroom tip, bitch. And I like my coochie lit, bitch. And all of that. So if you ain't sucking my dick,
get down, Dwight.
You ain't nibbling on my dick like a rat do cheese, goddammit. You ain't paying my bills and eating my clit, bitch, and paying my motherfucking rent, bitch. Then don't say nothing to me about what's going on in my house, what not going on in my house, because my dick is hard right now. My dick is real stiff and hard. I don't want to put it on camera, goddammit, because I don't want them to goddamn suspend my motherfucking ass again. But I got a big black one over here that need to be massaged with your mouth, nigga. Your mouth and your lips and just a slight graze of your teeth. I hope you got some big front teeth that's kind of bucked a little bit, because I need them sticking out in the front, and I need you to graze across the mushroom tip and maybe a little bit of the shaft, bitch. You know, because my dick is really long, nigga. I get so lonely. You see, my dick is long, but I ain't had nobody on it in a minute. I ain't had no niggas over here to pay nothing and handle nothing, goddamn. So you sound like a good candidate because you want to be in my house, bitch. You want to be a mouse in my house. You want to be a rat in here because you looking. I don't know, bitch. I think I see you.
Hey, what's up, Nubian Warrior?
I believe you really don't want them lights on unless you want to see real good and buck your eyes on how to get to the hair around my nuts, bitch. And I can lead you.
Oh, just over here, just chilling.
Step up to the tip, bitch.
I'm listening to Alexis K. Tyler.
I think they like me. Oh, well, in my black. In my black.
Just hanging out. How are you feeling?
And I'm here to give it to you because my shit is stiff, so and hard, and the fucking tip is tender.
I'm just relaxing, y'all. I'm really just trying to stream as much as I can. I'm trying to get into the algorithm.
So if you can't do that and nibble on my dick like a rat do cheese, hey, we want some pussy. You know, I want some head. That's what I want. I want some head.
Hey.
If you ain't talking about doing that, don't talk about coming to my house. Don't talk about what's in my house, bitch.
Yes.
Talk about the lights on, the lights off.
Thank you, Boom.
Turn nibble on my dick like a rat do cheese.
Love you.
I love you too. Close my take these little babies because they're about to attack me. Hey, Diva.
Don't say nothing about my lights being on. Is they off? Is the bill paid? If it's not paid, because you know we can make that happen. And the only way you're gonna be able to do that, you're gonna have to give me some head. And my dick is real stiff and long and wide and hard. And so, you know,
all is well.
What's up?
Oh, I'm glad that you're doing well.
You got the slub on the knob like butter.
Make sure you're getting your fluids in.
Let me steam his motherfucking mouth up.
Okay, thank you,
ghetto gag and that's all I want to hear.
Get your
that's all I want to hear you saying. All that shit you talking about, I don't want to hear that shit. Should have sucked my dick, That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to motherfucking hear. I got it over here for you, bitch. Nah.
Oh, she's on my main page.
Headshot, knees, and
I'm streaming from 2 different devices.
Where with him? Hell, Murray.
I can't get rid of the call.
What do you like? You like the I want to sound like a motherfucking seal over here, or a goddamn virus up in the North Pole. You know they go That's all I want you to say, bitch.
Hey, Wani.
I want you to say after you guys gave me that light bill money.
Tulsa, thank you.
I want to gagging, talk to motherfucker much.
You welcome
got
back,
the right one. Yeah, I have fucking bitches and niggas over here fucking with me.
Hey, Diva.
Fucking with me. You got the right one. Playing with me, I have you doing, I slut you out over here. I have you doing, that clap. Have you doing all kinds of shit over here. You said you went fucking do, bitch. Oh, I've been a dumb. You know what? Let me shut up. I'm gonna tell my being called. Why you think I'm single and by myself and still getting stalked? Huh?
Yes.
That's why I'm by my motherfucking
y'all
self.
sure as hell, baby.
Self and behave.
Hey, Tiara.
So I need to make my appointment. You know what? I would think about that shit. I be, cause see that way I'm a dominatrix. That's not a prostitute. Cause you ain't got. They can't touch you. They can't fuck you with none of that shit. You just talk shit, tell them what to do, beat them, whatever. Yeah, I looked at that Pisces and some other stuff. I had to check on it and tie into Taurus or some other sign. I'm gonna get in it, baby. Just right now, not right now, too tired. I I don't give out easy, kitty. I'm sorry. I'm too grown for that. I don't play them kind of games, and I don't let nobody play with my pussy or my dick.
Period.
Sorry. I don't have time for this shit. I already have dealt with crazy motherfuckers in my past. You don't know they're crazy until you start fucking with them. Or you know what? It's your energy. We're going to get into that later with the penis power, sperm power, vagina power. It's your energy. They might not know, or you might not know until you hit them. You sting them a little bit. You see what I'm saying? With that bumblebee. Or with that pole, that soul pole, and that energy run up in them. Or you let them run up in you. And that energy. And then you end up having a problem.
Run up in me.
If they have a problem, you have a problem. Y'all both get stuck on, the kitty and the pole because of the energy. Oh, child.
Run up in me, honey.
I'm so glad lyricist M. But yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said, Lord forgive me, I shouldn't have said that shit that I said, goddamn. Soul glow and take this soul. But okay, El Marie. That's good, Larry. You said the vagina power. Yeah, I wanted y'all to see what was up with that. With the Wendy Williams thing, did it time to my reading? Was I getting the right thing? Because I didn't see there was just gonna be no easy thing for her because they playing with her. They playing with her. You know what I'm saying? Like they play with an animal or a cat or like what they call that, like a either a horse or a donkey. They have a carrot tied in front of it. It keep running forward to get the carrot, and they know it ain't gonna never catch the carrot. Playing games with her. This is gonna go on for a little minute. This is they taking her in circles, and these people acting like they helping her. I don't know if he's a clone. I haven't looked at it. I know he's very intelligent though, and I respect him in his mind. I loved him in power. He's very brilliant, and he's special. You already have it tied to the back of the horse with the stick on it, and they don't know. The animal doesn't know. And it's using to keep them walking and keep them working, keep them moving forward. But they're never going to get what they really want. It's a trick. It's an illusion. Just like Shaka said, with the monkey and shiny things to trap it in the cage, offering a dirty deal. This might be a dirty deal that she's getting. Hey, Alexia. So we'll watch it and see. And, I love how you all talk to each other. You click like, subscribe, and you share the videos, and then you talk to me. I read all the comments, you know that. And when I can, I respond. If I can, I click like until I can. And I want to see what you all see and read. I'm sure more is going to come out since it just came out this early. I don't think she's getting what she wants yet. I don't know if she has an attorney she can depend on and trust. But I don't think she's been completely released. She doesn't have freedom, definitely doesn't have freedom over all those millions of dollars with the bank. I don't see that getting ready to happen. She's going to go on another journey to fight them. Literally bite the hand. She bit the hand that fed her. Didn't render to Caesar what's completely due to Caesar. They're punishing her to show her you don't have the power we do. We have the control. And now she's biting it again and taking this public thing that's going to break someone or scare someone into doing what she wants them to do that don't fear her because they're at the top of the food chain. So she can't go tell on them and do nothing to nobody. And they can control a judge, a lawyer, anybody else, and just slip something in the pocket or blackmail their ass too. Yes, I said it during the historic Super Bowl in Atlanta a week or two before they assassinated Nipsey. And I said that was it. They were getting ready to assassinate the real men that were artists to move them out of the way. Yes, and it was raining. I wasn't feeling well. They were here during the Super Bowl, and the beings followed them here. And they decided to visit me. Yeah, and that, I didn't know. Listening and repeating that changed my life. I didn't realize, and I appreciate y'all. You all are very intelligent and very astute people. Y'all will go back and research someone. I did not even know y'all were going back. Listening to my game, my street game, I was motherfucking kicking that they said was insane, crazy and shit. 2019, and then y'all are coming back up. A lot of y'all that are just getting to know me are watching. A lot of y'all are already fucking with me. Still go back in 2019, maybe before, because a lot of you love Nipsey, and that's how you found me. Listen to my first readings. I don't know. I gotta go back and look, but I would encourage you, if you can go back and find the first 2019 where I said the baby mamas. I did the readings to baby mamas. That shit is just cold to me. You know what I'm saying? It give me chills when the first readings, and I can't go back and change and unchange and do and undo anything I said in 2019 about what Nipsey said to me in the spirit when he was here. He's still here. He comes and goes. I don't try to control him. Nobody can control him in that physical body. I love you too, baby, Millie. If you go back, tell me what I said. I don't remember everything I said, but I do remember some of the stuff. I think that I said he didn't want, that she was a hoe. And they did a lot of wild shit together. He loved that because he's a freak. And he like bisexual women, see them fucking each other and they let him stick dick all in them where they can't breathe and talk and shit or say a sentence or say an alphabet and shit. He got them fucking where they dick them took their breath and all that kind of shit. He like that nasty ass shit. He like a nasty freak bitch. But you see, he didn't marry now one of the baby mamas, nor did he get engaged to now one of the motherfucking baby mamas. That says a lot. And that's what I said the man said. Why they said I was lying. But tell me, then I said, he said, tell my mom to get my baby. Get my baby. And I told you that they were going to get her. That girl was going to get her because that wasn't what that goddamn man wanted. Now, if y'all can go back and listen, and if I said that, you know, you come back, and said I said it. If I'm lying, then say I'm motherfucking lying. That man told me specific goddamn in detail. I knew she wasn't going to get that child because I believed I heard him say, I don't want her to have that child. She's not responsible. She don't manage her money, pay her bills. I had to manage it. I had to pay them for her, and should be exposed to drugs and get molested and set up because they'll have enemies in the camp to do it and take the money from her because they know she's not really a good judge of character and does that shit. And when people do that shit or drink or get high and get stuck on dick, their judgment get impaired, and it's easy to have enemies around them to set him up and take what he built. He said, I don't want her over my child money in my estate. She'll blow it. Them niggas will take it and stick dicks in her because she like to take different dicks and orgies and all kind of shit. Cause I used to have a lure and another. See, that, you know, called me all kind of names, sent me all kind of messages, said I'm a lying bitch. I'm a lying, jealous bitch. And, you know, why am I coming at her? I'm like, I'm not trying to come at you, Tanisha. If they were really goddamn at her, as it was from her official page, I'm not trying to come at you. This is not personal. Y'all taking it personal because of what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all know that I'm slow, goddamn it, when it comes to this shit. Because I don't know. I ain't never met y'all. I never said I fucking met y'all. So I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm like a child up here. I know that the messages usually get killed and beat up and attacked. But I believe I'm hearing your baby daddy saying that you a slut, he slut you out, and that nigga slut you out, he slut bitches out with you, fucked in the ass, mouth, and all. You and other baby mama that's an actress, all y'all was slutted out for nip, goddammit, and trying to use that man and play on that man, but none of y'all got the goddammit wedding band. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got money out of it, but you didn't get the ultimate prize, which is to run that nigga and have his fucking band on your hand. Ain't none of y'all produced any motherfucking marriage certificate to this goddammit day to prove that I'm lying. I say he wasn't married to now one of you. They wouldn't commit. All y'all know this shit. The nigga wasn't sneaky. This nigga was a raw ass fucking nigga. Even though he was skinny and tired, this nigga was a raw ass motherfucking boss ass nigga on flex. On God, goddammit. This nigga didn't give a fuck. He told everybody what the fuck it was. And then run from no goddamn body. So, you know, she do understand that shit. She got mad because I said that shit. I acted like she wasn't with that, and I ain't no hoe, and I was just with him. You was a damn lie. That nigga let you do that shit, and you let him do that shit, because you know he gonna do what the fuck. Y'all, he had understanding with all them bitches. This nigga done sat down and made deals and negotiated with all these hoes. And they all went for the shit. You do you, I do me. You don't check me, I ain't gonna check you. We all got agreements. You do this, you do that, and you handle that shit and slang that shit. And you know, we gotta understand. That's how I saw him when he came here. And he's like, I see how you are, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you. And I liked him more. See, I hate a nigga that lied to me. Even if you say some shit that I don't want to hear, you fucking another bitch while you fucking me. Yes, I am. See, I'm gonna really respect that shit because you said that too. Cause I know it anyway. I can feel it in my pussy that you doing this shit, and then you said that look at me and lie. See, I'm gonna hate your guts, and I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. Now I'm not gonna say, well, I'm gonna keep fucking you, but I ain't gonna stop speaking to you because I respect that motherfucking shit. When somebody can say, yes, I did, yes, I am, yes, I did get my dick sucked, and can we work something out? See, I like that right there. Right. I respect that more than you looking me dead in my eye. No, I didn't fuck her. No, I ain't never thought about it. No, I'm not sexually attracted to her. You know, that you know, I just want, and I'm see that right there will make me never speak to you no more. Mm-hmm. And he knew that, and he was just a straight up real ass motherfucking boss nigga. So I just went crazy. I love that shit because he was just okay, Ayana, because he was just so fucking honest. Yes. Yeah, I was a hoe. Yeah, I fucked him. Oh, I fucked both of them. That one of them had my balls in their mouth and my dick and their ass. And I like that kind of shit because I mean, I don't want to fuck with no nigga like that, but I'm gonna be cool with you forever.
Right.
Because you so fucking real. Because that's how the fuck I hate liars. I can't stand a fucking liar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Blue? I'ma like you and really love you because you so fucking real. Because I'm not used to having real people. I'm really real. You know, people lie on me and misjudge me and tell shit on me. But what with me, it ain't no fake shit. What you see, what you get. I grew up with so many fake people. And I've been around so many fake fuck ass people that I don't like that motherfucking shit. So I don't play games. Yeah, I like you and no, I don't, bitch. And get out my face. And no, you can't call me a bitch. Because I don't have time. I don't like people to play with me. And assume because I'm nice, I'm stupid and weak. And I can see through you, I just don't fucking say nothing. And then when I find out that you really ain't shit and you a liar, I will never fuck with you again.
That part.
But if you a hoe and a dog, yeah, I did steal out the store. Yeah, I was prostituting them hoes. See, I love that. You're not gonna do it to me, goddammit, but I love that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then if you decide to change, you know what I'm saying? I just might fuck with you because with you, it's just what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay? And that's why I just love this nigga. Because what he say is just what the fuck it is. And if it's like he say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I can't, he gonna say I motherfucking can't. If I did that shit I did, I like stuck dick out in that bitch right there. Oh, and I started out with you.
It is what it is.
He's in because he's so crazy. I don't like to be so young. You so goddamn it old. Just an old ass soul that done been here a lot of times in a young body. I fell in love with him. I ain't care what nobody thought or said about me. I love that goddamn nigga. I still love that nigga. I always love him. Anything he want me to do or say, I'ma do it. Anyway, whenever y'all can find out about when I'm still laying here resting for a minute, I love y'all. I love hanging with y'all. Y'all make me laugh. Y'all, I have so much fun with y'all. You know, I get on here and be like, I ain't gonna stay long. I don't feel good and shit. That shit don't be on my motherfucking mind. I be trying to be serious. And then all of a sudden y'all say something and make me goddamn act silly and shit with y'all and laugh. And then brighten up my motherfucking day. I don't even be planning to go there. You know, y'all be in the chat or somebody be in the chat fucking with me. Y'all say something. Next thing you know, my man done with something else. We up here giggling like we motherfucking in high school and shit. You know, I ain't never had nobody around me where I could just kick and let. That's what I always wanted. You know, I wish I did know y'all like that. We get together, eat, talk shit, laugh, play games and shit. You know, I might have to set something up like that every year in Atlanta where we do that. Because I still got that child in me. And I don't never want to get it out. I don't care how old
I know.
I am. Stay young and be young and shit.
I feel that way too, a little.
I know that. The spirits bring it to me. I say.
Right.
And I tell you, we're going to happen again. And we see what happened yesterday. And you know what, I don't even like to say this here, but we know this is just, oh boy. I see another one like I don't even know, I don't even want to stand in that body, Lord. At least he states the facts up front. Yeah.
She's so
like
talented.
Anybody like that, Monica.
Nubian.
Anybody. And if you're not like that, I'm not talking to you. Because I'm tired of being lied to and set up a failure. It's not going to fucking happen to me no motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, no, I want to set up a where, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. It ain't got to be no big group up front. But maybe start off with a few people where we just chill and we talk and we bounce off each other. We have fun. And, you know, I'm thinking about something like that. It's just people so dirty. You know, so everybody has to be screened. I have to have my security. People so fucking dirty and want to hurt me. And they think I don't know, but I do. Mm-hmm. With magic and get somebody physically do something to me. You know, I've been picking that shit up. I know. Like the stinking bitch did last year with the next door neighbors. I'm not over. I'll never be fucking over it. And I'm not moving either. Ain't nobody running me off my property. I told y'all that last year. You see, I'm not no scary bitch like these people think. And you say I didn't run nowhere, shake, or motherfucking shit but tremble. I stood on all 10. I'm still on all 10. Still got my toes and toenails intact, bitch. And for what? I ain't did nothing to nobody. And people want to set me up and do that shit to me. And I told y'all I'm going to leave. And I told y'all I was going to stand in the face of adversity. I told y'all I was going to deal with it. I told y'all I wasn't finna run and get a whole bunch of people in my house. I told y'all I wasn't finna have no niggas like, you need to have somebody over there so they don't do that. They'll do that to you with niggas in the motherfucking house. It don't matter. I told y'all that shit. Mm-hmm. I told y'all I wasn't no scary old bitch. Told y'all I wasn't no scary gray head walker using bitch. And I was standing on that shit. Told y'all I had them spirits here. And it's like I said, I don't know who said it. Because they ain't came back up here and said I said it. But it's something I'll never fucking forget. Somebody came in here and they said, I cannot believe they doing this to this lady. And they think they're going to be able to kill her or jump on her. Don't they realize that is a soup kitchen for the dead? He said she got all them souls and them spirits over there. She feed them and take care of them on a regular basis. Now, he clearly believed it. This bitch clearly did. And she was over here every fucking week. Like, do they really think they're gonna be able to jump on
Oh,
that lady and
it's
kill that lady?
Alexis.
Then once I realize who they fucking with, when she take care of them people come over there and eat them souls, they don't mind care nothing about them, and they been murdered.
Here, ALEXYSSKTYLOR. So ALEXYSSKTYLOR. So Alexis K. Tyler.
And she come over there, that's a whole soup kitchen for the dead. They in her house, and that lady love them, it's good to them, and you think they finna let somebody do it? And you see what happened, goddamn it, I'm still here.
You're welcome, boo.
I know. You know, they had restaurants before he physically died. It's really amazing, you know, because some of the same things he do, and like it's like I wanted to do, and he helped me do when he was here. Okay, I sure would eat some, because they both could cook. You say I have been offline for a minute and came back to the drama and couldn't believe it. I can't believe she did that to me too. Because to this day, she still can't tell you what I did to her, because I ain't do nothing but be kind to her. With the neighbors. And I ain't did nothing to them. And they been trying to take my house. And my ex-nigga was going over there laughing and talking to him, calling me dumb and stupid and broke, and said, you know, that I was slow. So I guess they thought they could do that, and that I was weak, because he believed in what the fuck I'm telling him. So they must repeat it to this stinking fat yellow bitch that came over here and tried this shit, while they sitting out there laughing, older than her, older to be her granddad and grandmama, watching her do that shit. And they could have thought I was weak because he was, you know, somebody fucking you, they your ex or whatever. They get out and lie on you because they don't want nobody talking to you or try to control you. People think because they know you are fucking you that they know everything about you. This nigga went and told the opposite of how I am. She believe that shit. They believe that shit. The bitch what? Yeah, but I said, don't call no more. She said on the phone with your scary ass. I said, who is scary on this phone? It ain't me. I said, but then again, you be over here all the time. So you know my dress. You can pull up right now. If I'm so scary, you think I said, I don't know who you talking to. I don't know who you used to talk to. I don't know who you talking to on the phone now. But you ain't talking. I'm not scared of your big fat ass.
Period.
Yes, you are. You know you are. You know. I said, bitch, I don't. I must have amnesia or dementia because I don't know. I never knew. I don't know that I know. But you can show me, bitch. You can fucking show me because I ain't scared of you. Give a fuck how fat you is, how big you is, bitch. I might not be able to beat you in one way, but I'll get you in another. But I dare you to do something to me. Turn about I know I'm scared, bitch. I still don't know. A year or two, almost 2 years later, I still don't know. Because you still didn't teach me. You didn't tell me, you didn't show me, you didn't put a motherfucking hand on all you do is talk shit from what these niggas said and what these fucking neighbors said. I still cannot believe that shit. And it's like, you know, I had to feed her. I had to take care of her, give you money. I ain't seen you in over a year, so you still feed me? If I'm so slow and mentally ill and dumb and a punk and scary and shit, I'm still here by myself, driving on my own, paying my own bills, feeding my motherfucking self, paying my own motherfucking bills. Thank you, standing on business. On all 10. That's why these motherfuckers either in the graveyard right now, in the hospital, goddammit, or in jail, because people tell them, go do this to such and such. You can do it because they slow, they dumb, they mental ill, they scary, they weak. And they sit up there laughing to themselves because they told you that you ain't went and searched the person and investigate the person and stalk the person and watch the person to really see if that person's what they say. Oh, really? Well, you know, I don't like that bitch. No way, that bitch nice, she cute. I go over there and whoop her ass, and you know, this I'm gonna do that because you said it's easy. I can just walk up and slap them. And see, I would never. First of all, I ain't never did that. If I don't like a bitch, I ain't never told nobody to go nowhere. I ain't never paid nobody to go jump nobody, stalk them, kill them, none of that shit. I just leave them the fuck alone. There's a lot of people that like to do shit like that. Just leave the person alone. But no, I'm going to stalk them. I'm going to go over there and beat their ass. You know, I'm going to send such and such over there. I'm going to set them up. I mean, these bitches is sick. And the thing is, these niggas is sick. On top of it, like I said, my ex-nigga was going next door. And I found out later, told me what the fuck he was saying. And I said, that's a lie. That's not true. And I'm sure a lot of people see that now because I'm not even with him. I live here by myself. He ain't around. I don't have no key. I don't fuck with this nigga. He don't do shit for me. And when he keep trying a couple months ago, can I just come back? Can I bring you some money? Okay, I put in the mailbox. Don't put you put some roots and shit on it. Don't put no money in my mailbox. I don't want no milk money. I don't want no lunch money. I don't want shit from you. I get my own motherfucking money because you call me dumb and slow and told everybody that I was mental retarded and semi-retarded shit. That's a goddamn lie. You said that shit, nigga. Because you put a little bit of truth in there with a whole bunch of goddamn lies, but you're not here to take care of me. So how do you really take care of me if you're not here? And I live by myself now. I'm so mental ill and slow. It ain't nothing more dirtier than a person, either your family member that know you, some kind of friend, or a nigga you lay with, or bitch you lay with, get out the bed and go trash you and tell your business some true, and then tie a whole bunch of fucking lies, and the niggas is doing it with neighbors. That shit, I really like, wow. Every neighbor, you know, it's not the first neighbor that nigga did that shit to me. Because the other neighbor came and told me what the fuck he said, and he looked me dead in my eye with his drawled up, ugly ass, and said the man was goddamn lying. And see, that's the way, see, I know y'all a lot like me, and if not, you better become like me. When a motherfucker say, that's a goddamn lie, people always lying, and different people that don't know each other keep coming telling you the motherfucker said shit, this is what I do. Okay, well, she told me, wherever you come over here, it doesn't matter the time of day or night, she told me to come over there and knock on the door with you with her. She'll tell you to your motherfucker face that you said it. Or let me put this person on the 3-1 on the phone. When the motherfucker started, I did stuttering and got them bitching up, and I gotta go, I won't say nothing to her, and walk real fast, and then he'll walk real fast past that lady door and got in his car and fucking left. And I'm like, but she at home right now. We can go on the spray, not straighten. We can put some spraying on this right now. You can put some spraying on her.
Spraying on it.
You said the lady lying, you didn't say that. The nigga never would. I said, let me put my fucking tennis shoes on. You know, I fuck that. I'm country, so I just slid my foot in my heel, hanging out the back with the shoelaces hanging down. I don't even want to time. I want to get to this. Let's get to it. Come on, nigga, let's go next door. She's awake. He wouldn't go. He older than me and everything. He's supposed to be a real fucking nigga, but you over there like a bitch, like a hoe over there talking about another fucking woman. It's clear you was jealous of me. I don't know if you like my pussy so much you want one. Wish you had one. Trying to tell me that like you a fucking female. A lot of niggas is real female. Tear you down, but still want to keep you, want to fuck you. But then a real nigga step to them, or somebody really want to come and say because they thought that they were safe, but you next door. And I used to go outside and I could feel that shit in the air that he did it. That Phil Collins, I could feel it coming in the air at night. Oh Lord, and I said, Lord, please bring it to me. Spirits, please bring it to me. He didn't talk about me in this building. Please bring it to me. Send a little birdie to me, because I knew he was doing that shit. And then I found out, and then every time I found something out, it was like, yeah, I'm like, why don't you? I want you at my house. We ain't get along. I'm like, fine. I'll get me a job because I see you're a liar and you ain't shit. I started clocking that shit. I go look for a job. He had businesses, and he did have businesses and money, so he could have given me a good reference. I'm like, if you want me to get out spare, I will get a job. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna play no game. I can respectfully get out. I ain't gonna tell him nothing. We'll do a professional. We'll do a walkthrough. You take pictures of video. Make sure I would not do no dirty shit because you don't want to be me. You want me to get out. I mean, this was years ago. He started doing shit like this. I'm like, I'll get out. I would never do that because I know you can fuck up my credit and stuff. I'm gonna be a real woman about it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna sign a move out agreement. You can go put on my credit if I did that to you, but we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna give you a key. I'm gonna leave. I give me a job. Give me about 6 months. Get my money together. And then he sit there and look me in my eye. Okay, I'm gonna give you a good reference. I'm gonna help you get a job. You know, we'll still be friends. I give you some time and you move on. I go to the job, right, y'all? Fill out the application. Tell you how dirty this bitch ass nigga is. I feel it out. I had an interview. They like me. Well, you know, I would like to hire you. I think you'd be a good person to be here. I'm gonna check out your references. This is who you was working for. I said, yeah, you know, y'all. I then call back. I go up there. He's like, yeah, they called. I gave you a good reference. This man told me, don't trust you. You're a big liar. Don't help you. Don't go. What? Yeah, I gave you a real bad reference. I'm no top. And I said, but you, hey, Big Ma, I said, Mariana, he still lives. Still be stalking me trying to get in here. I did not know. Tow up my car. You don't need a nice car. You need something old and ragged so don't nobody look at you. You don't need no nice clothes on. Because I didn't understand. You know, back then, I believe that stupid shit. Okay, you be good to people. You reap what you sow. Jesus gonna bless you. Don't get it back. Yeah, but by the time they get it back, you dead or half dead or fucked up. I'm thinking that's gonna be protecting me by being a good person. Girl, it doesn't. When you dealing with somebody that don't give a damn and don't have the same morals and beliefs and don't have no feelings for you, you'll end up getting yourself killed, putting yourself in that position. You can't be that way to everybody when you start seeing shit like that, diabolical ass shit, and somebody can look you in your eye and everybody and just calmly lie. This man calmly fucking lies. I really couldn't believe that shit because I was never that way and wasn't really around it a lot. I thought my mother was like that, but I didn't think a lot of people are like that. Girl, people are so fucking treacherous and hate you inside and smile at you and fuck you and be in your house, even do shit for you and undercover hate your motherfucking guts and lie about it and pretend like everything okay while they planning to kill you that motherfucking night. That's the shit that I learned the hard way. I realized women are not just like that. It's treacherous ass men that have bitch ass tendencies that'll get close to you just to tear you down, call themselves teaching you a lesson. They don't even know you. You ain't even did nothing to them. But they still feel like you need to be taught a lesson and you need to be destroyed and become so enraged and envious that letting you go. They rather kill you or destroy your fucking life While they laughing on your face, they outside of you with everybody you know, every opportunity they'll destroy. Anything they see that you're the talent to do, they'll fuck it up and fuck you up and then torture you, humiliate you, and jam you the fuck up. See, I learned that shit. And this fucking psycho still stalking and watching, trying to get the fuck over here. I actually think I'm gonna lay him back over here. Shit. You said that's what you to be low. Like, yeah, I can't, but people like that don't want you in the ground. If they can't have you, they don't want nobody else to have you. And then to sit there and cry for you, knowing they want you to die and say they the last person they fucked you. They the last person that you've been with. They don't want to see you happy and have somebody better than them, finer than them, bigger dick than them, more handsome than them, more bossed up than them, that treat you better than them. They rather see you dead. And then I'll be the first one at your funeral and leaning over my child ear and friends and relatives ear. I really love her. If you need anything, knowing you murder me. And that's true in life. You'll notice most people have been murdered. They kill her, be at their funeral and be kissing their mom in the motherfucking mouth. Anything I could do, knowing that you killed the motherfucker and you getting off your dick hard, knowing you finna take over their game or they ain't round to fucking hinder you no more because you jealous of them and you did the shit. If they can't control you, but baby, even if they could, because I had given him control, not knowing no motherfucking better and trying to be a good person, wanted a life and wanted family, they'll still do that shit. Because I hadn't done nothing to him to deserve that shit. Girl, but you know what? I'm grateful because a lot of times you pick people and you think that's the one and you start accumulating shit with them and God will fuck it up. You think it's the devil, you think it's black magic, you think it's bad luck. Sometimes that be God. And that be your ancestors fucking it up because you couldn't see. You got character flaws within yourself and you got motherfucking low self-esteem and you really don't have good judgment because you pick the motherfucker with real bad character flaws and bad judgment. That's a compulsive goddamn liar. See, a lot of times God will do that to you because you don't know who you are. And I'll tear that shit down and then bigger and better will come to you. Because you're supposed to be something else. You just got to be able to see which one it is. See, I'm going to go. We're going to have to get into this later on. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the story of my goddamn life. And my past. I won't go through that no more. Because I don't need nobody. You see what I'm saying? I don't need nothing. Like I thought I needed something because of things I never had. Mama, dad, and all this shit. I don't need that. I want that. If I be with that, it's because I want to taste that. I want to feel that. I want to suck that. I want to fuck that. I want to ride that. You see what I'm saying? I want to do that. It won't be because I got to have. They got to do this for me. They got to save me. See, When you do that, that's when you get people to show up to scavenge you like that because they know you don't feel like you enough or you can't take care of yourself, you can't feed yourself, can't handle it because you need that for somebody outside yourself. You have somebody to do that to you like that right there. You see what I had to realize and everything to train for when you start loving and respecting yourself, no matter how hard it get. Because he had done that to me to the point, and I'd be so hungry. I used to be so hungry. And in the wintertime, I was real cold. Because I was afraid to turn on the heater because it was high. And then in the summertime, I'd be so hot and hungry because I was afraid to turn on the air because it was so high. And a lady felt sorry for me a few years ago. And she was like, I got $40. Let me send you the $40. And I think she sent it. And I said, I'm finna send it back. She said, but you said this nigga did you dirty again and won't even pay the heat. And you cold. You so cold and you hungry. And I said, I just lay up my clothes up. Because I don't want nobody to say I had to get a bitch $40. The bitch was cold and hungry and all that shit. But y'all know I tell her myself, okay. I said, take it. I'll just be cold because I got to go through this here because I have to learn how to get out of this and know that I can feed myself and I could turn the heat on because I'm cold. Like these months now, like December, January, like November, December, January, February, them like the 3 coldest months to me in Georgia. And then it get real hot and muggy. You can barely breathe in the summer. So you need your air, especially if you got upper respiratory problem or old person. It's muggy as a motherfucker out here. Fuck getting your hair pressed out with a natural hairstyle and going out in the summer. That motherfucker gonna turn you up look like a goddamn poodle. It's so humid and it's thick. They have certain days they put on the news. You just stay in the house and then the pollen's thick. So you say you having a conversation. Okay, and not even 30 days, you walking on eggshell. Girl, I was too. And I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all, because I don't live like this no more. Working my past, and that's why I feel like God shadowed that whole relationship and let him do that to me, so I can learn to get out. It was like this, okay? The reason why I was real hungry, first of all, I was jammed up and trusted him for everything because he had more than me at the time, and I did need some help. And we was in a relationship. He used to take care of me at the beginning. Then he started getting real controlling and possessive, and I saw how he would really have a mental problem. I really see now, and that's how demons get in, narcissists like that. He was really jealous of me and extremely insecure. And so the only money was what he gave me. He started being really nice to me, and then he jammed me up, okay? It went from that to, once I saw he was a liar, I started to pull away. And he was like, okay, if you don't fuck me and treat me like, I want you to treat me like when we were together, when we first got together, I'm not going to pay the light bill. I'm not going to buy you no food. And so what is it going to be? And I'm the kind of person like this. I guess I won't be eating this month. So I got to figure out, I started learning how to make hair products and stuff. I started doing readings because I didn't want to be a beggar. I was like, I guess I'm going to have to, even if it's a small amount and I have to starve, but just eat a little bit every day. I asked my grandmama to bring me a plate. I guess I'm going to have to tough it out because I'm not going to sleep with nobody that abuses me, that I hate, because I see you're sick and you're a liar. Now, if I had did it, I would tell y'all that I did it. And if I had did it, I wouldn't be telling you that I was cold and shaking in the winter and wearing double up clothes and I was hot in the summer because I couldn't use the air. I wouldn't make that up. I don't know what you call that. Maybe y'all have a name for me. What do you call that? I don't know if that's like stubborn or pride or dignity, but it was like this. Okay, I'm still like that. That's why I'm by myself. Healing. And I had to learn how to take care of myself and feed myself. Because I did that when I was younger, but it was so hard and struggle. I really wanted a man. I really wanted a daddy. I wanted a father figure. I wanted all those things wrapped in one because I never had it. I never had to say, my mother never let me see my father. I'd rather be able to get up every day and look in the mirror and have self-respect, knowing that the nigga ain't slutting me out, that I hate, that I don't love, you don't respect me. And now I don't respect you because once you start doing that and you want to fuck me, now I start instantly building up a lot of animosity because I can't forget what's said to me. I looked in the mirror and I had self-respect because I didn't do it, but then I suffered the consequences of it because it's like, bitch, you can't feed yourself. We're going to pay your bills. You in this man's domain, and he's now choking you. He's financially choking you. And now he's trying to use this to make you do things that you used to do when he kept his word and y'all both had agreements and you respected the agreements. And now he wants to disrespect you and insult you. And then you pull your drawers down. And I'm like, no, I guess I'm just not going to be eating much this month. And I guess, so I got a space heater. Somebody had gave me a space heater. Like they found it at Goodwill and donated it to me. Oh, bitch, don't cry. Whew. I hope this helps somebody. Yep, I had my dignity, but I was a cold, hungry bitch, okay? I got my space heater and I had an extension cord. I'm laying in my bedroom right now, so I put it out in the hallway and I turned the space heater on and made sure nothing was around it and that it was upstairs instead of downstairs. And I turned the space heater on and just started praying, and it would give me some warmth and that would help me get through the winters. And then the summer, it was so hot, and then it's muggy outside, so I turned the ceiling fan on, that's in the attic, and it was bringing air in, but it was thick, hot, humid air. And I was just hot during the day and started wearing many clothes. And then at night, it got cooler with the ceiling fan. I could crack the window. And he was like, see me suffer like that. And then he started to not pay bills. He started taking one away at a time. You still don't want to do what I want. You know that I'm addicted to you now. You don't want to do what I want. And so he started taking one at a time. And so I just kept withholding and stood in it. And I suffered through that shit. Now please, I'm not telling you to be like me okay? Because I wasn't prepared and I didn't have education, I didn't have money, I didn't have a backup, I didn't have other men. I had cut other men off because that was the agreement. You can't be with me and have other people to help you. And if you ask anybody else to help you or feed you, I'm going to put you out on the street, like dirty shit like that. And I'm like, wow, okay. So self-respect and self-preservation really wasn't, because anybody else would be like, shit, I'm hungry. I need some new drawers and clothes and shit. And I need to save up to get the fuck up out of here. I'm trying to respect everything I said I was going to do, just like I did on the last live. Y'all stop respecting contracts when the other person breaches a contract. It's no longer legally valid. It's not mentally, emotionally, spiritually valid. You don't owe them motherfucking nothing because they don't feel like they owe you. I suffered and went without things. Now, I'm not saying that should be respected. I'm not saying you should do what I did. All I'm saying is, yeah, it hurts me when I think about it that somebody did that to me. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt as bad. And I do have, it's a source of strength because he really thought, I guess because he was older and rich and had all this stuff, that I was young and dumb and weak. And he couldn't break me. Out of all the stuff he did to me, he couldn't break me. So I don't know how y'all are seeing it, but I don't care. If you say something to hurt my feelings, I don't like it. I can't control what you think and you feel. I like when y'all comment, I'm sure that y'all think I was stupid to do that. Because when situations, it's about getting what you need and surviving. And I was just like, I will go get food stamps and a welfare check before I let you fuck me for some food and to pay the goddamn heat. So I suffered through it because I felt like it was my fault, and I put myself in a position. I didn't know this guy was dirty like that. He started showing it like later on. It's like the closer we got, the more sick this guy got. I never would believe that he was like that. If somebody had told me he was like that, I would say it was lying, because he was so charming and love bombing and shit. I ain't know about understand narcissists. That's how they are. He's just like my mother. He's just in a friendly ghost. But I'm sharing it for somebody that one day may hear that I've been through it or they had to deal with it. It's like you deal with it how you need to deal with it. I ain't gonna tell nobody how you can and can't deal with it. It's not a right or wrong answer. It's only the person that's in it know how they think, how they feel. I just felt I couldn't look at my son. I couldn't look in the mirror. I couldn't respect myself if I had did that. I to me, I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. I'm a chief. I'm a leader. And I survived being hungry. Like I survived, and I learned to thrive. That's why I am like I am. People look at me on the outside and misjudge me. You don't know me. You think I'm weak because I got some lipstick on and some titties and a fatty. I mean, you don't know me. People misjudge people because of the way they look on the outside. You don't know what they're made of. You don't know. And people like to look at certain people and abuse them. Just because of the way they look on the outside, they want to abuse them. They want to destroy them. I learned it the very hard way. I don't even understand what this person said. It's so fucking stupid. I met white people that sound black as fuck. So I can tell by your voice you black. You can't tell that. I met people sound so fucking hood. You swear they black and they not. I'm like an idiot. So, because I heard people say, well, you need to do what you got to do to survive. I said, no, I am doing what I have to do to survive because I can't live with myself and look in the mirror every day knowing that another human being deliberately put me in a do or die situation, in a poverty situation, constricted me, and then said, well, I want you on your knees. I want you to take off your clothes. I mean, started describing shit that he wanted me to do. I felt like I was going to vomit. So I said, no. I saw military stories. We know people in other countries, we know people here that are prisoners of war. They go through worse things than what I went through. And they survived it and didn't give in and didn't give up. And were tortured. And I'm like, if they can survive that, this is nothing. I can get through this. I won't bend. I won't break. Nah, I didn't sell my body. I didn't sell out. I didn't do any sexual things for food or to have bills paid. No, I didn't. Now you want to do that? Then that's you. That's you. Thank you, friendly ghost. It depends on how you're built. I felt like it was more honorable to suffer and to learn how to thrive and survive in the most difficult situations. And I had a child to think about. But I still did not compromise myself because I wouldn't have been able to live with myself. I would be able to live with myself knowing that I did not compromise. I went without shit. Yeah, I'm working through this. If I can share it, I'm working through the shadow work friendly ghost. And then he was out in public telling everybody he was good to me. He took care of me. I was crazy. I was dumb. I was slow. He wasn't telling them what really was going on. See, that's another situation. You see somebody with somebody, they'll tell you they got them and they do what they say and they please them, but you got the person because you did it by any means necessary. You're undercover blackmailing the person, you are financially binding the person, you're abusing them, you're threatening them, you're insulting them to keep them trapped there, but nobody knows it. Usually the person that's been abused wasn't telling. I wasn't telling everybody. And he was going around telling the neighborhood he was taking care of me, he paid all my bills, but I was crazy, I was unappreciative, I had all kind of mental problems, and then they still saw me with him. So he's acting like, we're together because I take care of her, she's good to me, knowing that you will win by any cost. You're undercover blackmailing me, you're threatening me, you're stealing shit from me, you're bad. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times you'll see people married to people and you think they're happy and everything's going their way. You don't know one person, either the wife got the husband jacked up like that because nigga don't fucking want her. So she knows shit about him. Of course she knows shit about it. You fucking him, sucking him, you married him, you trusting your wife. This bitch is now taking what you trusted her with in confidence, knowing, not knowing, especially a dirty Virgo bitch. They've been accumulating shit all along in case you don't want to be with them no more. Now, what you did with them and you trusted them because they're your motherfucking mate. Now it's like, well, you think you're going to divorce me and leave me? Well, I'll tell the world and put it in court that you did this one night. You got drunk and you might have fucked with a nigga or did some shit. But now you telling everybody don't want him. This nigga gay, this nigga bisexual. But you don't want to let him go. You still motherfucking want him. So now you holding shit and you see them out smiling together with their kids and holding hands and you think they happy. No, the bitch grinning like, yeah, my beautiful husband, my kid. This bitch is blackmailing the nigga. This bitch has got something on the motherfucking nigga. Because nigga's professional, educated, don't want his life ruined, his motherfucking reputation, his money, everything he built. This is the kind of shit that motherfucking go on. Because it was done to me. You be thinking one thing and motherfuckers is narcissists and straight up liars, and then they tell you something, they come off as a victim, not sweet and shit. You don't know they got a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde personality. That's what I'm seeing going on right now with a lot of motherfucking terraces and some other people, males and females. Y'all better look at your shit and look at who you with, because I bet you what I just said, I'm not the only one that's been done that motherfucking way. Some of y'all been doing that, been getting done like that right fucking now, been done like that for years. Now I'm really not with him. I can see clear. And I knew he was doing black magic on me because I see how much clearer my mind is, how I don't want him, I don't crave him. This nigga ugly as hell. Ain't got no kind of game, no bed game, no dick game, no money game, no mind game. He took from me instead of built me up. And I'm still like trying to work this shit. I'm like, I just ask myself sometimes, what the fuck? This nigga must have did something to me because this ain't even me. Everything I tried to do while I was with him, it was sabotaged and fucked up. He was sabotaging, and then if I went around him, I said, he doing something to me. Because when I'm with him, everything I do don't work. And now I'm not with him, everything I do work. They tell you somebody doing black magic on you, trying to hold you down, put their foot on you, and then financially other ways put their foot on you with pole mouth, which is a form of witchcraft, and looking at you, wishing you dead, which is a form of evil eye, which is witchcraft. I don't know why I'm led to say that shit, but I live that shit. That's why, yeah, he was jealous of me. He still, yeah, girl, still trying to get back around here. Like, I'm gonna let you in. Baby. And then laughed because I almost died and said that he tried to kill me with that black mold in the house. He wanted it and started laughing. When I was fucking sick last year, almost dead, he thought that shit was funny as fuck. Look at you look bad, your face black, look at you, all that shit. Can I come back? What you just said? Did you just say you tried to kill me? Still want to come back over here. But I'm not even mad right now. I'm telling you the shit, y'all. I don't want to be. I don't want to be bitter. I just love, again, the people that love me that's in here. Nobody else. The people that love me, that support me, that help roll with me through this fucked up shit. He said he wish he would find, yeah, he acting like he a real fine ass nigga, like doing shit like that, like a whole bunch of bitches lined up and all that shit. He had money shit at the time, and I've seen him lost it, and the last time I seen him, this nigga was on a stick. All the years I've known him, 20 years, I ain't never been on no stick and couldn't halfway walk, and I said, wow, I almost died, and you admitted that you tried to kill me, and you thought it was funny. You said nobody would ever want me because I looked so fucked up and sick. Anybody gonna want you now? You ain't pretty no more. You know, your hair came out and all that shit. Just let you black in the face. Just, it was funny. Now I seen this nigga struggling to fucking stand up on one goddamn leg. Two big ass shoes. Look like he got them from Payless. Some high top ass orthopedic shoes. Yes, they make high top orthopedic shoes for old people, elderly people that can't stand up good, going to therapy and shit, trying to learn how to walk again and stand up, shitting all on themselves. Heel on the shoes, scuffed up, foot too little for the goddamn shoe. Shoelaces tied real tight because his foot too little for the goddamn shoe. Pants too goddamn big because his leg too goddamn little for the goddamn pants. Whew. You better be careful who you wish dead, baby. Because that shit gonna come back on you. Have to. You don't have to take care of nobody. I would never take care of no motherfucking body. I wouldn't even take care of my mama. The way she did, man, I owe you a goddamn thing. Are you serious to me right now? But see, yeah, have to say, I'm not taking care of nobody that's dirty to me. I'll only take care of somebody that took care of me when I couldn't help myself and looked out for me. That's it. I don't know about a motherfucker thing. I don't worry about God doing nothing to me. I'm just telling you, sometimes you have to be gangster like that. And bitch, if you scared, go to church. Because remix her, you's a weak bitch. You're not going to do what I did. You're not built like that. And people misjudged me and said I wasn't built like that. But I am. Because it's just certain shit. You are not going to degrade me sexually and degrade me mentally and emotionally in my character and then make me get down like some kind of freak nasty bitch. And I got to fucking suck dick and drink corn for my meal. I won't have a meal. I won't have one. I go out there and get me some grass or go out there and kill me an animal or rat or something before I let you do that. Because if I had to get my own meal and I could get my meal with dignity and cook it, that what means dignity to me, and I can look, I don't care if I got to go to a food bank before I do that, because I can look and have dignity. I can sleep and I can look at my respect, even though you don't have respect for me, or you thought I didn't have none of what little bit I had, you take it and make me do all kind of vile and lascivious ass sex act that I don't want to do for a goddamn meal. Thank you, Lyra. And see, that's how I am. A lot of people have been through that, but see, I really don't have a problem telling you about it because I feel like a hell of a bitch. Because I can go without and still live to talk about it and pray that God will send somebody help me and feed me on my terms to maintain my dignity. And I didn't do that shit. I'm not going to judge nobody who did it the way they did it. That's just the way I needed to do it to be able to have peace with myself. Sometimes hard, and God will let you go through hard shit, especially you put yourself in that position. God will still tap your ass and let somebody tap your ass. So you'll learn your lesson. He going to get you out of it, but sometimes you get your ass tapped. Because you don't want to learn. You don't want to listen. I learned a lot of shit when I didn't have what I needed because I would not compromise and submit to some fuck shit. Where you get to go laugh. Yeah, the bitch was hungry. I had the bitch doing this. I had the bitch doing that. If you did it, you lied because you know you ain't did that to me. You did it to me, not to Drip, not to the general. I feel like I earned my status. And I dare somebody to come out and tell and say, I didn't do that, I didn't go through that, I was doing this and I never sucked a dick for a fucking sandwich. Or bill. To me, it's more honorable to stand in that shit. And stand like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the motherfucking fire and you won't get burnt. Depending on how you call God and how you stand or how you bend and you get broken like a weak punk bitch. That ain't me. So I don't worry about shit. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do that to you. I'm gonna slap you. I don't worry about none of that. Because I know if I'm standing up right before God and for my spirit, and they didn't give me permission to do that. And so you do that, it's gonna get even worse. And you'll get more demeaning and more degrading shit. For a sandwich, for something to eat, or goddamn some heat. And some cool in the goddamn summertime. God ain't gonna trust you. Your spirit ain't gonna trust you. Bitch, you don't trust yourself. You don't trust the God you serve, bitch. You're not connected to your higher self. Because a motherfucker come outside of you and tell you, I was paying this, I was paying that. Now, because I want you to suck my toes, I want you to suck my dick. And now I want you to eat my ass and drink corn. I want to degrade you for some food. And some clothes and shoes and a goddamn bill. Said, shit, I'll go without, I'll go to Goodwill. I don't care what you tell motherfuckers, you know and I know. And you know when you come in here and close that door, you ain't gonna bitch me and you ain't gonna punk me. You can make all the threats you want to make, and you can say, I'm gonna take this, and you can take it. And you know when you leave out here, you ain't gonna tell nobody that I'm a stand-up bitch. And I stand on all 10, and when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. And when I feel like you disrespect me, you punking me, and I say I'm not, and you say I'm gonna starve, and you know I'll starve, nigga. That's why you gone. You left me hanging. I was by myself, almost died. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay my rent, how I'm gonna buy some food. When he did that, but I did it. I did come to show you. I'm gonna show you not a hell of a mom. You know that you're not shit in comparison to me. You can have all the money you want to have, and I don't have to have none. Because I know one thing you can always get is some money. You can't get your dignity anytime you want it. You can't get your health anytime you want it. You can't get your self-respect anytime you want it. You can't make people respect you. A lot of y'all ain't got self-respect. And you don't trust God. Because you don't trust the God within you. And you do shit out of fear. Because when you don't have no money or your own place to stay or you can't pay your bills. So then human beings, lower levels, treat you like a cock-sucking, calm-eating bitch. And then they give you shit because you demean and degrade yourself because they know you don't trust yourself, you don't believe in yourself, you don't trust in the God that you serve, you don't even trust the God within you, and you don't even respect and like your motherfucking self, which is also a part of God. And then once they see that, you will never get no respect and trust, and then the money will still get lower, and the demeaning shit you have to do more and more of it while they put more and more back, and they laughing at you because they don't have no respect for you. Like I told him, to get me to fucking suck your dick, you'll have to kill me and fuck me dead. You have to put your dick in my mouth dead. That's the only way you'll ever get it from me again, that I be dead. Because I already feel dead, because you dead to me, and I'm dead in my ass towards you. I don't even want to fuck you. I just feel dead in my ass when I look at you. My pussy dead, it running cold, it's dry. My mouth dead, my ass, all that dead. So that's the only way you will be able to say you made me do that. You'll have to kill me and fuck me dead. Do you understand? And if anybody, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, you let somebody do you like that, and you're not willing to go where I just said and what I did, then you really not built like that. You really not a general. Maybe you a follower. Maybe you a soldier in the army. Maybe you go wash dishes and you go dump trash and you move to Herbie Kirby for trash day. But you're not really built like that. And you'll think, no, this is the most dirty shit, dirty person. No, but God let you go through that. God let a motherfucker do you like that to see what you made of. To see if you're going to sink or swim. To see if you're going to be out in the fucking cold and shake and shiver and just go to sleep shaking and wake up shaking because you're so cold and your stomach empty, or you'll go in there and be warm and get you some warm tea, knowing that you're swallowing it, and you also swallowing them cum swimming around those sperms and tadpole in your mouth. You see what I'm saying? Fat bitch, what is it? What is it? Because now I know what I am. And I know what I'm not. And I know what I will, and I know what I won't do, and ain't no human being gonna make me do a goddamn thing. I don't care about nobody laughing at me. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you motherfucking say. At least I know me. I don't know everything, but I know enough to know that if you're going to be a leader, goddamn it, no matter if people say you praising you and shit anyway and already lie on you, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks. But you think you're finna make me a Kunta Kinte? Huh? You think you're gonna make me a slave because I look to you because you size me up wrong and you think you're right and you test me like that? Then I will take it to the ground. Either you going or I'm going. But you're not gonna pump me. You're not gonna enslave me. You're not going to make me out of the fucking Ringling Brothers Barnum Baby circles for you and your friends entertainment because you said I was a hoe and you want me to be there and you think that and you think you're gonna take my power from me and insult and degrade me. I will live on my feet before I live on my knees. And I will die on my feet before I live on my knees. That's what the fuck it is. And if you ain't back there, I don't want to talk to you. I want you around me. Because that's what the fuck it is over here.